a councillor expelled by the UK Independence Party over what Nigel Farage described as deeply racist comments, says she has no regrets. Rozanne Duncan, who sits on the District Council, was filmed making the comments as part of BBC documentary Meet the Ukippers, airing on Sunday. Mrs Duncan said she felt betrayed after being expelled in December for bringing UKIP into disrepute. But she has insisted she is not racist and does not regret what she said. She now represents Cliftonville East in the Thanet South seat where UKIP leader Mr Farage is running for Parliament as an independent councillor. Hidden agenda. In the Fly on the Wall documentary, Mrs Duncan was recorded as telling UKIP press officer Liz Langton Way, "The only people I do have problems with are negroes. And I don't know why. I don't know whether there is something in my psyche or whether it's karma from a previous life or whether something happened to me as a very, very young person and I've drawn a veil over it because that sometimes happens, doesn't it? But I really do have a problem with people with negroid features." She was forced out of UKIP when the party became aware of the comments. Mrs Duncan claimed there was a hidden agenda behind her expulsion and insisted there was nothing racist or derogatory in what she said. She said, "I don't regret saying it. I don't regret anything, that's the truth. I still honestly believe that what I said was never at any time racist or derogatory. I used the word Negroes as you would do Asians, Chinese, Muslims, Jews. It's a description. It's not an insult in the same way as you would say, 'What do you mean by Jewish?' Well, they belong to a community, they have got a certain faith, they have usually got noses that have got a bit of a curve to them, married women if they are Orthodox Jews wear wigs. It's description. No right to reply." Mr Farage said last week, "I haven't seen the film but she is alleged, and she confirmed to us, that she had made a series of racist comments that is at odds with what we stand for." In a letter to UKIP chairman Steve Crowther last month, Mrs Duncan said she had been expelled from the party without being offered the courtesy of a right to reply via a disciplinary hearing. She said she had no intention of appealing against the decision. The BBC documentary also features UKIP's Thanet South chairman Martin Heal speaking about the media attention over his brief past membership of the National Front. In the programme, he says, "For Christ's sake, I was never a member of the Gestapo. I was not a member of the Stasi, I never served a term of imprisonment in my life.